Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. Always grateful as usual. Guys, gang, my 9 p.m. gang. Let's talk about tonight's Love Island, yeah? Tonight's Love Island was mainly just about flipping. We learned two things tonight, innit? This J brother with a flipping baby shark nose looked like a flipping eagle's beak and them things there. Just like a claw hammer and them things there. We found out this guy, he just can't keep that nose out of people's business and them things there. And then we also found out that Tasha belongs to the gulag. We also learned tonight that Tasha apparently used to be sassy. Maybe before the show. I've never seen it before. What kind of sassiness is she talking about? I don't know. She used to be sassy and she wants to return back to the streets. She's an Ekin-Su, but a different type of Ekin-Su and them things there. Let me start from the top and let's take it down. Let me start from the beginning, yeah? So tonight's episode started straight from the nighttime. You know what I say about the nighttime and them things there? Because the nighttime is the right time. It's the right time, you get me? So the nighttime, a text came through straight away. Like, there was going to be a recoupling and it was going to be the guys picking. It was going to be the man them. You get me? The man them thing. You get me? We need some more girls in here. We need some more. Oh, too many man. Listen. It was going to be the man them picking, yeah? So Andrew and Tasha was talking, yeah? Tasha was telling Andrew about the date she had with the Willy Wonka brother. The brother with the leather face, Charlie. She was saying, yeah, it was a good date. The guy's got good chat and them things there. Skin's glowing. And then she said that she misses this sassy, this fiery, you know, like that's how she was. She was sassy and fiery. That ever since she's been with Andrew, she's been kind of gooey in them things there. Because the youth is soft like flannel. The youth is mad soft in him. He's a soft youth. And then that's what she was telling him. She's basically telling him she was a bad bee. She's basically telling him she used to run the street, had the man them lining up for the wop. She's basically letting it be known that her box been passed around more than that Noel Edmonds game show and them things. You know that was there. Yo, Tasha is for the gulag, the side of the dual carriageway and them things there. But you know what? See this girl, yeah, like I said before, she's basically Ekin-Su. So she's kind of similar if you kind of look at her properly and them things there. You get me? Yo! Andrew started stressing. This guy started stressing still because he knows his days and his numbers are up. This guy, yeah, I started to think about it tonight. Do you know what, yeah? He might be punching with Tasha, you know. He might be punching above his weight and them things there. Think about it. Tasha been taken on like a couple dates by a certain man that come in and then so man thinks she looks nice, man likes the nyash and how she looks and then things there. Nobody never taken Andrew for no dates. Think about it. All the other guys been taken for dates and all that. Nobody never taken Andrew for dates. He's dead wood out here. Them man is just boring. Them man is just dry like stockfish. Dry like flipping a crackhead's top lip and them things there. He's got nothing going in. Them man there, yo, he should just go collect universal credit. Nothing going in for him. Absolutely dead. After Tasha told him what she was telling him and he realizes that, yo, like this girl might be looking another direction, like the wind's blowing her neck piece and them things there, yeah? After Tasha told him what she told him, like, yo, you should have seen his face. His facial expressions. His face looked like he smelt one of flipping Luca's mackerels or something. Like damn he popped after eating a nice goosey soup or something. His face just looked rank. Yo! I swear down. I kind of feel bad for him. Don't get me wrong. I do feel a bit bad for Andrew. But, like, yo, Tasha didn't really want him. Tasha's just used this guy like a flipping batty rag. I'm telling you. She just, the whole time, she just used him just to secure a spot in the villa. Like, she was on the fence the whole time. On the fence like a nosy neighbor. She just played the game well. And Andrew just fell in love. Little simp brother. Bro. Andrew, bro, he should have been gone from out here. He don't really provide good TV. He just sits around the villa, just arms around it. Man, bro, someone should have... Listen, listen, you know what? I can see why Tasha's bored, man. Look at his face. He's just a boring guy. Like, you know them kind of man there. Like, he asked her if the new guy picks her, like, would she go and sleep in the bed with him or something like that? Like, what did you expect her to say? Bro, you're soft. She wants the rough ride. You get me? She's a rough rider. Ruff. She wants someone that's going to give her that roughness. And that brother's got a rough face. So she's halfway there. Like, come on, man. Guys, Andrew's soft, man. Mr. Bean. Them ones there. Charlie, the Charlie brother, took two girls for a chat. Obviously, he took Ekin-Su for a chat. He's trying to make sure he picks the right people and them things there, that they're good people, that, you know what I mean? He took Ekin-Su for a chat. Ekin-Su's got to secure the spot. She ain't really got that many options and them things there. And then after, he took Tasha for a chat. And Tasha, obviously, it was a basic chat and them things there, but yo, I know her fanny was just drooling like a flipping desert camel and them things there. She was ready to just, she was ready to be exiled. For this new brother. Then the text came through for everyone to gather around the fire, like on some marshmallow thing and them things there, yeah? Everyone gathered around the fire, and the guys started picking, and Luca was the first man to pick. Bro, this guy made a long speech. I wanted to box him with a piece of cod or something. Like, we know you're going to pick Gemma. You're going to probably lock her up. This guy, bro, he moves like Joseph Fritzl on him, man, there. So I want to lock up the gal. Anyway, he picked Gemma. That mean my brother, my acne, my up now and them things there. Yeah! Gang business. He picked India, as we all know he would and them things. Jay picked Paige. I was mad shocked about that. Like, yo, like, did you see Jack's face and them things there? I was shocked. But yo, Jax, it's your fault, man. Like, listen, like, you know what I'm saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You didn't play your hand well. It's chess, not checkers and them things there. I was mad shocked. I wasn't really shocked, but I was a bit shocked. But he picked Paige, and I thought Jax was his brethren. But anyway, he picked Paige. Then it was Charlie's turn, the leather-faced brother. He picked Ekin-Su. This brother looked mad sunburned tonight. It looked like he went to war with the flipping sunbed and them things there. Like, and it looked like a fresh piece of salmon. Anyway, he picked Ekin-Su. Andrew picked Tasha. I think Luca and Dami kind of shook their heads, which Tasha wasn't happy about. But yo, it's back to that boring life for you, Tasha. Back to the Ozarks. Joking. Davida, Davida's a waste man still. I'm not going to lie. He's a waste man. I would have boxed him with a bag of penne pasta tonight. I was so mad at him. Not even mad. Do you know what? I was more mad for Danica. The way, I'm going to talk about Danica in a minute, yeah? Davida, after he lip-stopped Danica yesterday, yeah, he went and picked Antigone in it, yeah? And Jax had no choice because it was just Jax left and Danica left. So Jax had to pick Danica. And I feel so bad for Danica still. Like, she's been passed around like a spliff at a flipping house party and everything there. Passed around like a mic at a freestyle session. Like, it's like nobody's really claiming this girl. Nobody don't want her, or no one don't find her attractive. I don't know what it is. And the thing is, she's out there just drooling and them things there. And like, no one's really, I don't know. Maybe is her tactic. I don't know. Maybe her breath stinks. I don't know what it is, but no one really likes Danica. And I feel bad for her because everyone's just picking everyone else. Like, flipping Jay, brother, he could have picked, like, Antigone, new girl coming in and things there, and you go pick a next man's girl. Everyone's just mad confused. Confused.com in this house, I'm telling you. Anyway, after the recoupling, yeah, like, a lot of the guys didn't even look happy, especially Tasha. Her face looked sour like lime. She was saying this because Luca and Dami and a couple of the boys were shaking their head when Andrew was making his speech. But I think she was just mad because the brother Charlie, Willy Wonka, didn't pick her. I really think it is. She thought she was going to be the golden ticket, the golden rapper and them things there. And she wasn't. You're just anything. You get me? Like Fishbone. You know them ones there? He didn't pick her and she was mad and she was claiming it on Dami and Luca and all that stuff. Like, Andrew went to the corner, he was sat down with a couple of the boys here, with Dami and Luca specifically, and they were telling him, yo, don't let her use you, like, just to secure a place. Dami was spitting game, and Luca, they were spitting game still, telling her the real. But Luca can spit so much game, but look at you. Look at, my friend, look at your life. Look at your own life. Will you just quit the Listen, this guy is an absolute fishmonger. He's got the right job. Absolute right job. Ekin-Su was mad happy. She was gassed. I'm not going to lie. She's probably going to crawl around the villa later on just to celebrate them things there. She was happy that Charlie picked her. And she don't like him. She don't like him at all. Anyway, nighttime. It's still the nighttime, by the way. Tasha took Andrew to the corner and they were chatting and stuff, yeah? And she was basically saying again, like, oh, she didn't like the way that Luca and Dami were just shaking their head when he was making his speech, blah, 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 all that nonsense, yeah? And this is how you know this flipping Andrew brother. Bro, the guy is a waste man. I call bare people waste man, yeah? This guy is a waste man. Absolute. No, he's the typical epitome of a waste man. Bro, rather than chat to your gal and talk to her, she's not happy with Luca and Dami, rather than stand on your toes and with chest say what you need to say, he called Luca and Danny over because he couldn't be a man and stand on his words and say what he needs to say to his own girl. He called two other men over to back his word or just to say whatever they're saying to keep him out of the rubbish. Andrew's a waste man. Honestly, yeah, like, I was dissing Tasha at first, yeah. Tasha deserves a real man. That man is a little boy. He's a waste man. What do you mean? I can see why Tasha don't like him. He's an idiot. How you call two men over? Like, I didn't like that. That's a waste man thing. Danny and Luca came over and they stood on their point. They said what they needed to say about how the other day you was talking about, Dami said to her, the other day you was talking about, oh, you walk out the villa with him. Like, that's a very, very strong point. And now, like, your head's turning and you're not sure, very rare and all this, that. And she couldn't really explain herself. She walked off crying and them things there. And Ekin-Su, of all people, was the one that was comforting her. And do you know what? I kind of rate that about Ekin-Su. She's there for other people, but other people ain't really there for her. Ekin-Su comforted her. But I wouldn't really take advice from someone like Ekin-Su. That's like, bro, that's like taking, I don't know. It's like the blind leading the blind and them things there. You can't take advice from someone like that. That's, I don't know. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tasha, don't do it. If one of us get caught, then we all go do it. Tasha got the money. Jacques and Paige, even though Jay just picked Paige and them things there, Jacques and Paige, there's still something there. Like, see Jacques here, I don't trust him. I don't know. Like, I know some people trust him. They're like, yeah, he's a man's man. He's this, rare, rare. Fam, he's got a big toe. That's all I got to say. That shuts that point down. I don't trust something about Jacques. Anyway, Paige and Jacques was talking in the little lounge area. They was by themselves. And then they were just talking. He's like, I don't know. I can't remember what he was saying. I think he was just moist lotioning her and them things there. Telling her, yo, like, saying the right things. And she was just lusting. They kissed. Yeah, they kissed. And it was mad still. Like, that's probably like the most like loving I've ever seen them together and stuff. And they kissed and all that stuff. But again, I don't trust his brother. After, Jake came and dragged Paige for a chat. And Paige was just basically saying that she's open to get to know him now. And I was quite shocked about that. Because Paige, I thought she was one of them gal there, like, just, I don't know. I was quite shocked about that still. I thought Paige was just devoted to Jacques. I don't know. I was mad surprised. Anyway, all that nonsense aside, because it was just literally, that was what it was all about, yeah? The whole episode, yeah? Did you see that in India? Oh my God. Listen. What's today? Friday. Sunday gonna be lit. Gang, Sunday gonna be lit. I'm telling you. Danny and India, I can't wait for their date.